Hello there, I thought I'd give my quick thoughts on the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo because hey, why not? The demo basically lets you play out the intro mission from the original Final Fantasy VII. So it starts off with you jumping off a train until you take down a giant robot scorpion and make your escape. First thing I would like to mention, and I don't think it's to anyone's surprise, is this game is goddamn gorgeous. And everyone's character's design is close to the originals, with of course the biggest difference being they gave Barret some cool ass shades. Of course the original game had no voices, though they started getting some when other Final Fantasy related projects popped up. I know they replaced these voice actors for the remake, but going by the demo it seems the new voices do a good job, and Barret is exactly as I pictured him sounding. Yeah, I know it's over the top and some have even complained about it, but it fits him since, well, he's always over the top. And the banter between him and Cloud was pretty entertaining as well. The game also gives a little bit more personality to Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse, and I'm guessing in the full game there will even be more, because to be honest, these characters were pretty throwaway in the original. Now when the combat was first shown to be action and not turn-based, of course some people lost it, in a bad way. But going by the demo, I really enjoyed it, and it has a nice weight to it. Of course you have a normal attack, but they added an extra special attack button for the characters, such as Cloud's Punish mode, which sacrifices mobility for more damage and hits, and even a counter for melee attacks. You do get to use Barret as well in combat while the AI handles the other character, or you can give them direct orders or just switch back and forth between characters, as it's pretty seamless. When menu selecting to do all these abilities and give orders, everything slows down. This lets you catch your breath when combat gets a little bit busy. Barret actually felt different from Cloud since his whole gun arm deal, though it's not a bad thing as it made switching between both enjoyable. The thought of eventually playing the full game to try out some of the other characters made me very excited. They also introduced the stagger bar, which does come in handy since when triggered, it helps you deal out more damage and puts your enemy in a stun phase. The game is also kind enough to tell you if a certain ability causes more stagger. Stuff like dodging and blocking felt responsive as well, which is important since it seems like you'll be doing it for the bosses, if the first boss is to go by anything. The boss fight was fun in itself, and I like how epic it felt with the phases and even adding some environmental interaction like taking cover behind some bars. It was a nice upgrade from the original fight, and the game also helps the player out by having the characters talk and give hints of what to do. I will say it took me some time to get used to the button layout as I found myself pressing the wrong things a few times, but I chalked that up on this being my first time playing the game. So yeah, the demo was a win for me, as the combat was fun and the presentation upgrade is just flat out fantastic. It really felt like I was revisiting Final Fantasy VII all over again, albeit with some changes, so basically it had that touch of nostalgia with being fresh at the same time. I would say this is a day one buy for me, but sadly that's a no, and this is mainly because the bizarre decision of releasing this game in parts. So I'll just get to it when it's actually complete. And I know that will be a long wait, but at least the demo lets me know that it will be awesome once I get my hands on it.